We're going to be doing a makeup tutorial today, day look with red lipstick, some highlighting and contour. Okay, so we're going to start off with some Milani Tinted Moisturizer, and this gives a smooth finish, or surface actually, for your skin before you apply your foundation. And it's going to make your skin pretty flawless. And then what I'm using is actually MAC Studio Fix Good in NC40, and this gives complete coverage for your skin. It gives it a like perfect photo finish. Just an even amount. You don't want to put too little and not too much, because this will cake up. Don't forget to also add it to your neck, because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. A lot of girls tend to do that mistake, and it will definitely show. It's not cool. I'm going to also apply it on my eyelids and crease. Go ahead and take a flat fan brush and then brush away any hair brush bristles that tend to stick onto your skin. The goat hair brushes will not do that though. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking my MAC Select Cover Up in NC35. I'm going to be starting to do the highlighting part of it. This doesn't really take much practice, but to learn the technique, it's very important. So what you're going to do is you're going to be taking a generous amount, and you're going to be making kind of like a triangle, an upside down triangle. And you're going to put it on your nostrils as well. And what this does is this also helps to thin out the nose from front view. And you can never put too much. This will be perfect on photos. It will definitely show. The more you put, the more it shows. Applying it on top of your lips, just a small amount, will make your lips appear thicker and fuller. And this is a beautiful finish. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Makeup is not complete until you do this look. Go ahead and do the other side. And don't try to blend it in too much, because you don't want to waste the product. And you don't want it to really absorb in your skin too quickly. Perfect. Now that that's done, we're going to be taking our blending brush, and you can also get this at MAC. This is MAC. It just blends it out perfectly. Don't dab it down too much, because you don't want to take all the product off, but you do want to give it a nice smooth surface. Blending is extremely important when it comes to makeup. You don't want to look cakey, and you don't want to look like a coloring book. Okay, so we got that all blended out and everything. It's all smooth now. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my MAC Prep and Prime, and this comes in transparent. It's a finishing powder. And what this does is it sets the makeup in. It sets the makeup, and this also gives it a beautiful shine. Now, another thing that I like to use when it comes to my contouring is the banana powder from Ben Nye, and you can get that online for about like $10. It's so cheap, and this is the exact one that Kim Kardashian uses. Now go ahead and take a little bit amount, but make sure to dab that down because you are going to get a lot coming down. You don't want to waste this. And just go ahead and pat it down to where it was before. The more you put, the more it'll show. Alright, next we're going to be doing the contouring. Make sure you have a contouring brush, or if you don't, you can just squeeze it to make it into that shape. This one is MAC's 163 brush. 163. And I'm going to be using Coffee Walnut Max Pro Sculpting Cream. And this works amazing. I got this in Jersey. It was a trial. They don't really have this anymore, but I'm sure they'll bring it back. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your finger and you're just going to gently, as straight as you possibly can, try and shape your nose. What this is doing is it's thinning out the nose, front view. And take it to the tip. Give yourself a nice round tip. And go ahead and smooth it out. This is also going to be blending it as well with the highlighted part. Now to get nice cheekbones, you want to use a little bit when you're doing this because this does tend to come out pretty dark. Right over there on your jawline. And that gives it an illusion that you have high cheekbones. Now when it comes to this part, you do want to blend. And we're also going to be taking it on the forehead. And you're going to want to blend it with your hairline. Always keep blending no matter what, whether you feel like you need it and whether you feel like you don't. Because it does make a difference even though you can't see it. You'll be able to see it in certain light. Go ahead and add more of the powder. And this will set it perfectly to where it will not dry out or oxygenate after a few hours like most makeups do. Next, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite bronzers from MAC, and this one is called Gold Deposit. It's fading. I can't really see it, but it is absolutely gorgeous when you apply it on. Little goes a long way with this one. Go ahead and apply it right where we put the contouring. Blend, 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 especially with this one. I know it looks like it's a little bit dark, but that's because